2Coasters, I have been sitting on this review for months now. May was when I actually ordered from the Court Cafe, which is I'm going to be doing the review today. I ordered the peach cobbler waffles as well as the shrimp and grits and catfish and grits. So what I'm doing is revealing all of the items that came in my to-go order, because at the time they were only to-go. They didn't have dine-in, which I do believe they have dine-in now. So as you can see, my shrimp, my sauces, my grits, and then of course you have the waffles and the peach cobbler topping and the butter that comes with it, as well as the catfish. So this turned out to be kind of a DIY project in terms of putting your food together, because each item, as you saw, came separate as opposed to all together and you just eat it outside, outside of unbagging. So I mean, if you like having to put your items together, then of course this is great, this is fun. But for me, I kind of wanted to just dig right in, so I didn't like that part. However, if it is for conservation of each individual ingredient, I can appreciate the Court Cafe bagging and packaging up every single item like this. Now, the shrimps was nice and succulent looking. I agree with that. You do get a healthy heaping of grits for both the catfish and the shrimp and grits, so that's nice. I just really wanted to eat right away, so I didn't really enjoy having to put everything together. But it was kind of nice to see each individual item. I did struggle a little bit trying to get the sauce out as well as trying to do the video, but we got there. I think I might have got so hungry because I was so over putting it together that I took a piece of the catfish. Whatever, it's mine. Anyway, I put together the peach cobbler waffles, which comes with a little sugary butter, brown sugar butter, I believe, and then there's these peach cobbler pieces. So that equates to making it, it has a little caramel sauce instead of syrup. Again, having to put my food together, I was not a fan of, but it all looks pretty. It all looked really good. I would say there's some pretty cool quality. The catfish itself, I thought was cool, but I also thought it was a little bit too much batter for me. A lot of crispiness in terms of how I would really like to have my catfish. It all tastes good though, I'm not gonna lie, but the star for me was definitely the peach cobbler waffles. Everything else, I don't know if it's because I want some seasoning or something in my grits, was bland after you finish the actual shrimp and the actual catfish. Do I want to order from this place again? I actually do, because again, we were in pandemic when I went and reviewed them in the first place. I want to kind of sit down at this restaurant and see it all put together versus me having to put it together. And I just want to experience it like a normal patron inside the restaurant will. Check them out at the Court Cafe in Los Angeles.